What is going on, everyone? We are back with a brand new episode, a brand new bike. This is season 6 episode 1, sponsored by Engwe, and currently right now we are riding the Engwe Engine Pro 2.0. Now if you guys remember, the first bike I received from Engwe was the Engine Pro, and I guarantee, I'm not gonna lie, this is like a big improvement. The Engine Pro is a great bike. Currently right now this is a 52 volt, and it is stocked with, what do you call it, 16 amps. It is 1200 watts is the maximum output, but because the bike's being sold within England or the EU, it is restricted to 250 watts of output. So that means you have no access to the rest of it, but the bike is still doable for what you need it to do, i.e. the bike won't get taken from the police. So it's safe to ride on the road once you don't change the settings, which at the same time I can't help you with. I already asked and they told me no, so be prepared. If that's something you want to do, that's on your own leg. I'm not involved. But currently right now this bike is so smooth, and I'm expecting the battery to last way longer than normal. And I think you guys already know, or everyone already knows, on my next episode we will test the bike out. But yeah, it has a rear motor. There's no mid-drive on this, but when I'm pedaling it works by how hard you pedal. So the torque basically goes like, so as I'm pedaling lightly right now, the bike won't go nowhere, but the harder I kick the pedals, the faster the bike will go. Or correction, it will only go to 15, which is normal. But yeah, town's busy as ever. Just now the bike was squeaking, but it's not the brakes, it's the pedal. And I'm not too sure why. I think I might have over tightened it, but it seems like it's stopped now. Tell you what, the suspension is definitely doing the job. I was bouncing around that much when I was coming into town. I was a bit, I wasn't expecting it, because I'm so used to riding the P27 ST. It's kind of like no bounce, but the shocks in the front and the back on this are just crazy. But by all means, it's a smooth ride, but you do notice a difference, because obviously I'm used to sitting stationary, in other words. But yeah, this is comfy. I was gonna get my drone out, but I think I might have to wait, because it looks like it's gonna rain, which I'm not too happy about. It's not meant to rain today. But I tell you what, I'm gonna have to pop up a little video for you all to have a breakdown of the bike. And before I do that though, we have hydraulic brakes. There's so many different things that I'm noticing as I ride right now compared to what we've previously had. I'm also debating on where I can go right now, because I'm not trying to ride the green path. Not that we're not allowed to, it's just a bit too busy. I actually received this bike today, so this is literally the first ride. I've literally just come out and started pushing it. Like, look, watch. The harder we make this bike move, the faster it goes. So that's the limit basically. It's already hit the 25. We're currently racing the tram right now. Hopefully there's not another tram coming. Oh, no there's not. But the bike does just move. It's quite easy. And you have a push to go, but it's limited as well. So it only does just under the 4 miles per hour, which is legal. It's quite a doable bike. It's I'm literally, oh, and something else that's different between this one and the original Pro, the 1.0, is the 2.0 comes with puncture-proof tires. I'm not too sure how they've done it or if it's built into the tire, but they're puncture-proof, so no need to carry a pump. Neither do you need to worry about this geezer just jumped the lights. Yes, he did. Is that how we're feeling today? His life, I guess. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference between the two bikes as well. And I'm pretty sure the Pro originally comes with hydraulic brakes, but literally, so off of me pushing it, it doesn't do nothing by itself. The tram's coming, let me shuffle. But once you pedal, it definitely does give you that boost, which is quite nice, because you just start moving and then you're gone. I am currently riding with knobblies, which I'm not really a fan of, but we'll leave them on because they're puncture proof. But yeah, the issue with knobblies is when you touch the tram line, or for example during Christmas time and then wires are down or anything along the road, it just makes you slip and slide. Or if you take a corner too fast, the bike just wants to come up from underneath you. But that seems to be an issue with just the knobblies, because once I change the knobblies over to road tires, I don't have that problem. But in other words, just be careful of where you do ride, especially with the tram line. And that's mainly if it's really wet. But I've never actually hit the ground, so I don't know why I'm complaining about that. Yeah. We are moving right now. Happy as Larry. I also have a little announcement for you guys to make. As we're starting season 6, I am going to be starting a whole new series in general, and we'll be starting from series 1, episode 1. And oi, imagine there's a guy sleeping on the bus up there and there's people waiting for the bus. That's mad. But yeah, I'm gonna put like a few little documentaries, skits and all types of stuff will go into this. That's not me riding on a general basis to do deliveries, so that way I can start like a whole new gender of videos for you all. I shared something the other day through all my socials where you guys were like more than capable of seeing what it was, and intentionally right now I'm finding it kind of hard to locate somewhere where I can kind of like pit 2 desks in a house. In other words, right? I need a big room, plus all of these bikes. I want to be able to put it all together in one space, so that way I could do things like a live stream and we can rotate through every single bike that's there and work out the if, buts and maybes behind all of them. But right now it's just trying to locate that premises, and literally I've been doing this for months, I kid you not. But it's getting to the point where I'm getting fed up, because right now I don't have certain bikes with me. So, you know, it's kind of like, do I go swap bikes out backwards and forwards, which I don't really want to do. But I'll tell you what, right now I'm riding down a road that's quite bumpy. My GoPro seems like it's not enjoying it, as you guys can tell from the chest camera, because it is all over the gaff. But for me sitting on the bike, I can't feel it. That just tells me to tighten this up a bit more. But yeah, I'm having the smoothest ride ever. And the road's bumpy, but I'm not feeling them bumps, if that makes sense. Because the suspension's just eating it. Well peeps, I hope you got all the information you need for this one. Because coming up next, we're gonna go charge this battery, go run it around on a couple shifts and see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You lot already know what's going down. Oh, how the fuck did they get up there? That's mad still. Alright, yeah, but until the next one, I'll catch you lot soon.